morning, everyone. It is Friday, February 4th. I have to check my phone this time.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna go to the gym and we're gonna go do our thing. Okay, so pretty good workout. Squats kind of did fall apart at the end. I didn't get to do as many sets as I wanted to. I still had one left, but my legs were kind of giving out and I didn't really have that much energy. But this leads to the first essential, I guess, need in life, or thing that you need in your life, which is health. Now, this could be anything from dieting, simple exercise and cardio. For me, it's the gym, but one thing that I'm really big on is just kind of wellness, because not only does stuff like exercise build physical health, but sometimes it can help your mental health, because it's really nice seeing yourself make progress and reach your goals that you want to reach. However, I know sometimes, especially with like powerlifters and bodybuilders, it can be kind of detrimental because they criticize too much, or the deadlines that they have to meet are, I guess, more than what they expected. So it can be kind of harsh. So it's nice to, keep a good balance, but health is the first one. And there's this quote I really like. I'm pulling it up on my phone right now. By Rick Owens, actually, about, I guess, clothing and fashion. He said, "Working out is modern couture. No outfit is going to make you look or feel as good as having a fit body. Buy less clothing and go to the gym instead." Other than that, I am going to go home, go get ready, and then go to school, where we'll get started on the rest of the essentials. So, peace out. Yo, wait. Oh, I'm like low-key dizzy. Welcome,
What's up,
Jake.
guys?
What are we doing today?
Working on my English project. We have to copy and paste.
Project, this is an assignment.
Oh, well, same shit,
No, it's not the same.
But do we have to bleep that?
Remember I told you last year that I was going to owe you a really
I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I'm gonna bleep. Welcome to my project.
What song did you choose? Or what's the assignment?
Okay,
First place.
so
Yeah, that's a tough
we
one.
have
No, I
to
can't even.
copy and paste lyrics of a song that address a social issue. Mine is mental health. I chose Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi because it addresses his use of drugs and alcohol to find happiness. Now he puts his life in danger by drunk driving. I don't agree with how he finds his happiness, but it's happiness nonetheless. So,
Fair point.
I don't know, I just gotta highlight stuff.
Let's check on Justin. Miss Hammond, would you like to say hi to the vlog?
Hi. What do you want me to say?
You can't. No, you just said it you paused and then you looked at it. And you're just like, hi.
I had to stop and think about something really clever to say, and that's what I came up with.
I see.
A dad joke.
Yeah. Do you have a dad joke?
Joke of the day.
I can tell you what my favorite joke was when I was really little, and I cracked myself up. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Brown.
Brown who?
Brown, black. It still makes me laugh.
Yeah. It doesn't.
I think I was probably in nursery school or something. I don't even know. I was a toddler when I made that up and thought it was the funniest thing.
You made that up as a toddler?
I made that up as a toddler. Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah. I've always been really, really funny. Yep.
I've always been really funny.
Yo, she's a natural born comedian.
I am so not funny. So not funny. I think I'm hilarious.
Oh, you absolutely are for that. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna
Well,
use
you know
that.
what the funny thing was is that I was always able to crack myself up. Nobody else.
That's all that matters, though.
Yeah, I do
As
that
long as you
often
can
though in
laugh.
my classes too. You know, so that's
As long as you
I
can laugh.
entertain me. That's what I'm here for. What's
That's a
up?
great joke.
That was the worst joke of all.
That is not a
That
bad
sucked. That
joke.
was a negative
no,
10
that was
out
a
of-
great joke.
I have some granola bars.
Okay, theme for today's video: essentials in life. What do you think is an essential in life?
Chapstick.
The-
Watch. Look.
When someone says an essential in life, what do you think of?
Pizza time.
Chapstick. Butter? You see butter?
Why are you guys-
Butter.
Miss Hamlini.
Ew. I don't know. I seriously, it didn't hurt until I got out of my car this morning.
My back. Oh, my back.
I'm old.
No, you're not.
Hey.
Don't say that. You're not old. She's extremely young. She is
Sure,
20.
sure,
She
we're
is
gonna-
21. She is just now legally able to drink.
Thank God for that, because I wouldn't be able to do this job, right?
What do you consider?
What did I say? Honesty. Honesty. What's up? What do I
right.
consider what?
An essential in life.
To be happy.
Finally, someone says something with meaning. I said an essential. They're saying
no,
water, chapstick.
Water is essential.
All right, I am addicted to lip balm. However, however,
hi,
I cannot live my life without happiness.
That's fair. Annika, what do you consider to be an essential?
Both
In life.
in every way.
An essential in
Because
life.
there are days when like water is a crap day, but then I
Oh my god, they're so basic. My first essential that I put in the video earlier was health. That's what I put. And then I have more. What's your answer, Jake?
all you need is love. Bum-ba-da-da-da.
Okay, Miss Tambo.
Love is all you need.
Okay. Well, the essential that I had listed for the video was friends.
I mean, you don't need friends to survive.
And you're a sad person.
Yeah, but then
You
you're
can
sad
be-
and lonely.
You can be perfectly fine being alone. It's just accepting that you're alone. I can
What's
spend
your
time
opinion?
completely alone and be fine
What's
with
your
it,
opinion about friends being essential? Do you think friends is essential?
you know? I mean, it's nice, but you don't need friends to survive.
That's true.
You don't need friends to survive, correct? But there's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. You know, I mean, you need to be. I do believe that you do need to be social in order to be
Exactly.
emotionally healthy.
That's why I put that in there.
Yeah.
Because it provides the like emotional like fulfillment.
But I do
Like you
also-
can be
Emo-
perfectly
yes,
fine being
it is
alone.
Emotional fulfillment. Do you need them to sustain you?
No.
However,
Yeah, I
you
do
will
think-
not be an emotionally happy person or fulfilled person without good relationships in your life in some way.
Exactly why I said friends are essential.
I would be perfectly okay just having myself. Like, I guess there's a point where you just have to kind of like accept, like you can be just I've been you, by
myself for, like,
but on your own.
I love the fact that there is a teenager out there, or more than one, who actually are happy with who they are, because it's probably the time in your life where it's the hardest to like who you are. We can get into the whole like biology of it, you know, the frontal lobe. You guys, you know, it's difficult for you biologically to feel the right way about life. You know what I mean? You feel too deeply, you take things too personally. And I'm not going to say that changes when you get older, but you just are able to deal with it better.
Yeah.
But it's biology. Like you're not biologically, you don't have the armor yet, the full suit of armor yet to deal with all things in life. And I'm not saying that I do, you know, just because I'm older, but you do get it if you develop it.
Which brings me to my next one. Influencers. Miss Hamilini, you're one of them.
I'm an influencer.
Yes.
Definitely.
Look at what you just said.
Definitely my style. I can match solid colors with solid colors on a daily basis.
Oh.
Yep. And
That takes skill.
and put sneakers on with it. Yep. And then, you know. Yep, there you go.
rocking her Vans.
So totally rocking my Vans today. But no, like I do feel like I want to be there for people. I like being there for people. I'm very hard on myself on a regular basis because I want to make sure I have earned that I deserve what I've earned. So try to be a good person every day. There you go. There's another essential.
The reason why I said friends was because in the book that I'm reading, it talks about how mentality and a smile can change everything.
Totally.
Eddie, you're gonna have a very deep intellectual.
That's the whole point of my videos. That's what I said I was going to offer.
I love this.
Exactly. This is why I do what I do.
I love it.
I told you, Miss Timley.
Eddie, you're going to be famous.
I don't know. I guess I've become something of an icon.
And
Let's
I'll be
go.
able to say I knew you when.
I'll come back and I'll give like a TED talk to your class.
Yay! Love it.
Now you can actually see me.
Okay. Well, apparently I'm gonna.
Is your hair supposed to... Sorry, don't listen, guys. Is your hair supposed to be...
No. They already know that. I said that in my last video. Did you not watch the whole thing through?
I watched until I wasn't in it anymore.
She's not a real one. She didn't watch the whole last
I
vlog
watched
through.
until I wasn't in it anymore.
I shouldn't feature her in my vlog.
Oh boy.
I don't want to do this.
Come on, shawty, go. Yo.
That one?
Yo.
There's that one. And what?
That trash.
Here, so.
Get your big forehead away from the camera. My next essential was hobbies.
Hobbies?
Yes, hobbies. I believe it's important that people do things that
No,
they
sleep
love.
is the number one in
That they're interested in, yes.
Yes,
Sleep is
because
number
it
one. 100%.
acts as a de-stressor.
It does act as a de-stressor. I would be that
Anyways,
bad.
what hobbies do you guys have? Mine obviously is this now.
What?
I know you said yours was going to the
I go to the gym and
Yeah.
I read.
I like
I
drawing.
love.
Hobbies?
Sean likes drawing. Yeah,
Lemonade.
hobbies.
What did you just say?
I look like a dark...
Yeah, you're very dark because there's no light. What about you, Justin? What's your hobby?
Anime. Code Geass, Attack on Titan.
Okay, we're not doing free branding out here. I'm not getting paid by them. Anyways,
My favorite
what about
hobby-
you, Jake?
Stick to the script.
Oh, Jake's is lacrosse.
I think I genuinely...
Oh, basketball's a good one.
Basketball. Yeah.
Sleeping count. Sleep actually.
Sleep is not a hobby.
He's a hobby.
If you think about it, it's creepy because Mr.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
taking pictures
No,
of
it's
you
not.
too.
Because you pick and choose when you want to sleep. You don't pick and choose when you
Why do you like oversimplifying it?
Like literally, Miss Tambo, you like
What?
taking pictures of kids, huh?
What?
So weird.
You're like
so weird.
oversimplifying it. Yeah, be quiet.
Okay, first of all, I do not like believe being able to admit you're wrong when you've been wrong.
Oh, you should tell it to more
That's a
people.
good one. The one I was going for was time.
This is unacceptable.
Time is an
It
essential.
looks so much better when it's
That-
not.
Time is a social construct.
Oh, Justin, my God.
What books are you reading?
These are the best.
So can we do a segment on the 4 things that people find really difficult to say? And then you can go around and ask people about
I will gladly
when's
do
the
that.
last time that they said them, or why can't they say them?
Exactly why I said you need influencers
People should start
in
saying
your life.
affirmations.
Look at that. Giving me inspiration for my next video because I like
Love
content
it.
creativity.
Love it, love it, love it.
I gotta spin back out now. Okay. I am back home now. Extremely messy. But based on what I was saying earlier about the whole senses of life, it's all based on perception. So it's really whatever you think, and that's completely up to you. And that's perfectly fine. What I think doesn't have to be what you think. That's the whole reason why I do videos in the first place. Just to kind of open up people's minds. Whether or not you agree with me or disagree, it gets people thinking, keeps them away from the negative side of social media. I'd rather do that, Like I said, that's why I do these. But anyways, to end off the video on a good note, based on what I said about you being able to think, think whatever you want, do whatever you want. So, take control of your life. Don't forget that. Peace out.
Strip clubs.
And they're actually here, I'll read you all the quote. It's from Rick Owens, actually.
Is the most important.